Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Alrighty, it is 9:30 in the AM on Wednesday, December 16th. It is a cold morning in Chicago. It's even colder this morning. I mean, I'm fucking layered up. You just can't really tell. So I've got my hoodie on. I've got two other, I've got layers and layers on. Thermals underneath my sweats, and my sweats underneath my pants. So, and my underwear. Right. I think I still have my socks in. I think that's extra cold. Maybe. Hold on, let me check. I could have sworn I had some extra socks in there. They're in here somewhere. Because that one job I did where my feet got soaked, I remember I went to Target and bought like socks. So those might be in here somewhere. Probably not stinking up the place because they're still new. So I was up and out of bed at 3:50 this morning. 3:50 this morning. Brushed my teeth, took my vitamins. I got two. So I haven't even been paying attention to the Lyft app over the last 2 months. I'll confirm. I think it's been anywhere from 7 to like maybe 8 weeks. The last time I took my last Lyft ride. And Lyft, I will say this, Lyft has been slacking on certain things. Like, the registration on this car expired in October, I think. And I didn't buy the new registration until like maybe the 2nd or 3rd week of October. And the insurance expired on it in October, I think October 14th. And I remember I still was able to turn my Lyft app on with two expired pieces of documents in November. So yeah, so last week I was just like, I was at home, or last night, sorry. I was at home and I was getting notifications about scheduled pickups. And I'm like, okay, yeah, like, so the first one I saw was one at 4 in the morning from downtown, which I don't know why they sent me a scheduled pickup from that far away, because I live 10 minutes west of O'Hare. So the first scheduled pickup was like 4 o'clock in the morning going to O'Hare. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to eat the miles for that one, but money's money, right? And then I got another one for like a noon scheduled pickup. And then that, yeah. So the first one, I got a message that said, sorry, the client canceled the pickup. I'm like, okay. Then I got another one that was in Rosemont going to O'Hare, and that one was at 4:20 a.m. So this morning I turned on the car and, made my way to the first pickup, no problem at all. Really, guy was like a commercial operator for certain things. And then dropped him off, 8 the miles in. My next ride took me downtown, Starbucks employee. And then after that ride, I was checking for scheduled pickups. I managed to get one going to O'Hare at 6:45, I want to say 6:40. And then I got another one that was on the north side that was going a little bit further north at like 6 a.m. So I got another short ride. It was literally 2 minutes. And then I just parked. I left my Lyft app on because I know that it's not a COVID cough. I know that Lyft would not send me on a longer trip if I already had one lined up for 6 a.m. At which point it was like 5:15. So I was parked by some of the hotels downtown, just thinking maybe I'll get, I was watching YouTube and just thinking I'll get like a couple little small rides here and there. And then I noticed that Lyft signed me off, which I didn't, I'm like, okay. So I turned the Lyft app back on. I made my way towards the scheduled pickup on the north side at 6 something, no. That was at 5:40, yeah. As I was going there, I got a message from Lyft saying, there's been a problem with your 6 a.m. pickup. We apologize or whatever. Got another ride up north going downtown. Got a short ride from Streeterville to the Greyhound station, and then that queued up to my scheduled pickup at 6:45. Went over there, picked him up, took him to O'Hare, dropped him off, and then I just ate the miles towards my 8 a.m. task. So all in all, like, I was in the car from 4 till 7. I know the app is going to say 3.5 hours because I did turn Lux on after my my task, just seeing because I was seeing maybe I could fucking seeing if I can get some Amazon blocks. So I had Lyft on my iPhone. I was tapping for blocks on my Android. That's where my Amazon app is. And I got one for 10:30, and then, yeah. So this morning I managed to make all of, I think it's, I remember I looked at the screenshot. I'm like, memorize the screenshot. And I think it was $53 for 3 hours, pretty much, 4 to 7 a.m. Got semi-burned on that one scheduled pickup because, like I said, Lyft wouldn't really offer me too many rides between, like 5 a.m. and 5:40 if I have a scheduled pickup. But then for that scheduled pickup to just cancel or whatever the issue was, meant that I literally had 50 minutes without earnings. Now, I'm not saying that those earnings would have resulted in a home run ride, right? I didn't see any power zones this morning, and I had the app on the entire morning. So yeah, I did 2 airport rides and 2 like medium length rides and 2 shorties. So, and the first airport ride was only 5 minutes. But I mean, it's cool to be back in the seat a little bit and doing rides. Ass in seat, as Rick says. It's cool to interact. I was always a fan of, with my outgoing personality and my comedic presence. It's always good to interact with complete strangers, even during the pandemic. But yeah, let's say 54 divided by 3 was at $18 an hour. Now, my question is, since I haven't been doing rideshare at all, is that the best it gets right now? Because if this is normal circumstances, even on economy, and I think I made less than $1 per mile. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't reset my trip meter today because I was tired as fuck at 4 in the morning. It's definitely not. There's no way I made $1 per mile today, and if I did, it was probably just $1 per mile. But like I said, for those of you who are still out there grinding, doing rideshare, is that as good as it gets? Because if this was Wednesday in a cold December morning pre-COVID, even only on Lyft, those 3 hours probably would have been worth $100. Yeah, like airport ride for thing. It'd be, under normal circumstances, it'd be airport ride, eat miles, airport ride, eat miles, airport ride, airport ride, and then a couple little rides here and there with maybe some power zones sprinkled in. But also keep in mind, if I would have made $100 on economy this time last year, that also would have been that would have easily been 120 to 150 miles. That's how it goes if you're eating miles between airport rides. So yeah, so that might be just how I do it for, like, I don't know, like, I'm not in love with doing that much rideshare right now, just because I'm watching my miles like a hawk. But I'll definitely keep an eye out for scheduled pickups. Yeah, and if there's anything that I think is beneficial, like, I actually had another scheduled pickup for noon today, which I canceled because I got the Amazon block. So yeah, so I'll be 3 apps deep before noon. And I don't see myself doing anything else. I think after my Amazon block, I'm just gonna drive home. Maybe I'll get lucky with instant offers later. But keep in mind, I did wake up super early today, so yeah. All right, guys, that's all I got for this one. I want to thank you all for watching. Everyone, please stay safe, stay driven, stay healthy, stay classy, and I'll talk to you next time.